What if I told you that billionaires, those we often think are invincible in their wealth, can lose it all overnight? Shocking, right? It seems impossible, but history has shown that even the most affluent individuals can experience a major financial downfall. Today, we're going to take a journey through the lives of the top 5 richest people who, unbelievably, lost it all in the blink of an eye. Without further ado, let's dive into the world of riches turned to rags, starting with number 5. Meet our number 5, Sean Quinn, once the richest man in Ireland. Quinn's empire was built on savvy business deals and strategic real estate investments. His wealth grew exponentially, reaching a staggering $6 billion. However, the financial crisis of 2008 was a blow he couldn't weather. His investments crumbled, his empire toppled, and Quinn found himself facing bankruptcy. From a net worth of $6 billion to bankruptcy, Sean Quinn's story is a stark reminder that fortunes can change overnight. Our number 4 spot is held by Alberto Villar, an investment mogul and philanthropist. At the peak of his career, Villar was a titan in the tech industry, generously funding arts and culture. But the tides turned dramatically when his fraudulent activities came to light. His empire crumbled as he was convicted of embezzlement and securities fraud, shattering his once untouchable image. The fall was swift and harsh. Alberto Villar, once a billionaire, served a decade in prison, losing his reputation and fortune. Ike Batista, who once boasted that he'd be the world's richest man, takes our number 3 spot. Batista's wealth was built on the back of mining and oil exploration ventures, and his extravagant lifestyle became synonymous with his name. But beneath the glitz and glamour, his companies were sinking in debt. The final blow came with his arrest for corruption, which led to his dramatic downfall. Ike Batista's story serves as a cautionary tale of ambition gone awry. Our final 2 spots are held by Björgólfur Gudmundsson and Elizabeth Holmes. Björgólfur Gudmundsson, once Iceland's second richest man, made his fortune through an investment in a Russian bottling company. However, his wealth was not to last. The collapse of the Icelandic economy in 2008 led to his bankruptcy. At the pinnacle of his success, Gudmundsson was worth billions. But in the end, he was left with nothing but a cautionary tale of economic volatility. Next, we have Elizabeth Holmes. Remembered for her black turtleneck and deep voice, she was once the darling of Silicon Valley. Her wealth came from Theranos, a health technology company she founded. However, allegations of fraud brought her empire crashing down. At her peak, she was worth $4.5 billion. Today, she's worth virtually nothing. From billionaires to bankruptcy, the stories of Björgólfur Gudmundsson and Elizabeth Holmes remind us that fortunes can be fleeting and integrity is priceless.